Hey guys, you are welcome to this video. In this video, I shall dive into introduction to Pixellab mobile application. If you are a graphic designer or you are curious to become a graphic designer, this video is for you. Because in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use all the toolbar in Pixellab mobile app perfectly to make your work look professional. So if you are new here, please make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell to get notified wherever I drop new video into this channel. And make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment on the next video you want me to drop on this channel and share this video to other people. So let's dive into it. So you are welcome. So the first thing I'm going to do is to go to our Play Store. Though I've downloaded the application, but in this video I also want to share with you how you can download the application. So here you tap for Pixellab and you can see it brings many things here. You can see Pixellab Pro version 2024 Pixellab app for Android. You don't need to just tap on other Pixellab YD or any other thing. The only thing you are going for here is to tap on this Pixellab. Just die it here, and you can see that it shows two applications right here. You can see the first one is for ad purpose, but here we are going for this Pixellab mobile, Pixellab text on picture. So here you can see I've downloaded it, so it will show uninstall and open. But here on your own Android phone, it will actually show something like cancel, and no, it will only show install. So you will just tap on it to install it to your phone. So here I'm going to tap on open. So this is how the application looks. So yeah, starting from this plus icon right here, you can see text, current date, sticker, shapes from gallery and draw. So let's start from the text aspect. So this text is simply means to add text to the cover. Here you can see here this interface, this blank face that the text appear on, it is called canvas. So here you can see your text appear on the canvas. So you can see add text. If you want to add text, you tap on this text, and to add the current date, you can see you tap on it. This is the current date. And here sticker, you can see how you can see here. If you need sticker for your design, you can actually come down here to tap on any sticker you want. You can see and emojis and stickers. So here you see shapes. If you want to add shapes to your canvas, you tap on the shape here. So to add shape here, you can see right here it have many shapes, but here let me quickly show you things about shape. So here you see opacity. To reduce the opacity, that means the appearance, how obvious it is, you will reduce it right here. And the stroke, if you want to add stroke to your shape and reduce the stroke opacity, you can reduce it here. And also to add color to the stroke, you tap on the color aspect, and the radius, just to blur radius rather, you can see right here. And also this is from gallery. It simply means to add something to your canvas from gallery. So you tap on it, and yes, I've already tapped on it, so here it has gone. But here we are not diving into those aspects. And draw also, let's back it. So I'm going to show you when I'm talking about where I will show you. So here, up here, you see this icon. You see here top here, you tap on it if you want to save your project, but right now I'm not going to show you now. So here it's at the top bottom of the icon that I pressed, you can see something like this icon. It simply means redo or undo. So here you can undo what you have done. You can see all what you have added to your Canva have been disappeared. So you can see, and here this share icon, if you want to share your project with anyone or you also want to save it, you can press on the share icon, and you can see here, you can just press on share and it will brought let me all my data so it won't be disturbing me. So I'm sorry for the distraction. It's because I hold my data, so it won't be showing something like that when you are designing, because whenever you want to just design, make sure you do not own your data, because you did not need data for this application before it works. So, and here it simply means to just enlarge your project. Maybe you are just designing and you added something that is tiny or whatsoever, you can just tap on this, and to enlarge it, you can see you will use your hand just to enlarge it. And here is for quotes. You can see up here, now tap on it, simply means to add quotes. And yes, and those quotes we have motivation quotes, success quotes, friendship quotes, happiness quotes, and other quotes. And here you can choose any language for your quotes. Maybe you want French quotes, you can just tap on the French, and you can see that it has automatically changed to French language. So that is that on quotes. And let's just wait on it so it won't be disturbing us. And here, this thing I call it ruler, though I did not know the exact name for it, but here I call it ruler. This thing is actually used to just align your what you have added to your Canva rather, because you may just add text, images, and other thing. You may add it, I'm sorry for that, anything you just add to your Canva just to align it. And here you can see many things here. Use from gallery, use image from gallery, full screen, use image from camera, export image size, and other thing. But here I'm going to show you one by one. This use from gallery, it simply means when you want to design and you just want to make sure you want to use image from gallery as your design background, like this. Let me show you. See, if I just tap on anything here, maybe let me tap on this picture, you can see now it brings the actual size of the image and what is in the image. Let me use another image. Let me go here. And just tap on this. So let me choose background from my phone gallery. Then this one background, let me choose this. You can see right now that it shows everything, as in the actual size of the background, it shows it here. So that is that on users from in gallery rather. This full screen here, this full screen is just if you want only your project to appear on your phone screen, you will just press on that, and that is that. So this use image from camera, it simply means when you are designing or when you want to design and want to just take a picture and just work on it, that's how you can use it. So export image, it simply means when you are done with your project and you just want to export it to your phone gallery, or you want to share it with others. And this image size, let me tap on the export. You can see right here. So on the image size, it simply means the size of the image. Here the image size, you can just change the image, the size of the image, of your Canva rather. You can kindly change it here. Maybe let me use 120, no, 180. You can see that its size have been changed. So, and contact us is not that necessary here. It simply means when you want to chat the owner of the app, I mean the customer service of the application and the tutorial. No, all those things are not really necessary. But this remove ads, if you just want to make a subscription for a pro version, and it's not necessary, because this ad thing, it only works when you on your data. As you can see, when I on my data, it shows a ad, you can see. So if you just want to stop that, and to just simply stop that, you can just try not to on your data. So that is solved already. So to recover autosave, this recover autosave, it simply means to just bring back what you have done. Maybe you are designing and now you can see, let me show you. Maybe you are just designing and you just back your phone. So when you just come back to the app, you can't find your design. You can just tap on the autosave, recover autosave, to recover what you have done or what you are doing. So here, let me tap on any of these time and just see what I'm doing then. So you can see that this is what I'm doing when at that time rather. And so let me undo this. No. So it has come back. You can see how I'll change it. And this open PLP file, I will show you in the other tutorial video. And about it simply means about the app, and this exists, it simply means if you want to leave the app, you can just tap on it. But if you want to leave the app, it does not, like, it's not necessary to go here to just tap on exist. You can just back it and spam, you will go back to your phone. And I think this at the bottom of these three icons, you can see three dots rather, you can see this thing. It simply means it simply means to showcase all what you have added to your Canva. So you can see right here, new text, and maybe I had another text. You can see it will show here, you can see. And if I had another one, it will simply show, you can see. And that is that. The next thing I'm going to unveil is, you can see at the bottom right here, you can see those things. You can see right from here, you can see this down here, they are called to back. So here you can see projects. If you tap on this project, my projects, you can see it will show all your projects rather on this app. So here, to choose any of your Canva you want, you can see any size, I think. This is any size, you can see. And here, these two bar rather, let me delete those things. These two bar, it's for text purpose. So you can see quotes, it will take you to the quote aspect that I show you. So if you just tap on text, a new text will be added to the Canva. So you will just tap on edit, and you can just type anything you want to type. So here I'm going for introduction to Pixellab. So firstly, one thing I want you to know is that this video is not to design any project. So this video is simply for to introduce all the tools in this application, just to introduce it to you. And here, as you can see, I've added a new text. So here, to just delete it, you press on delete, and I can redo it just to cover it. And to front, this to front, it simply means when you have added so many things to the Canva, maybe you just add a new thing and something is blocking it, you can just tap on to front. So to back means to take it back. So let me add something in order to just get what I'm trying to talk about. Let me just find something. Let me add this thing. So here you can see that I had a new picture. So let me go here and tap on the introduction. You can see that this introduction to Pixellab is at the back of this picture, and right now we cannot see any of the text. So you will just, if you want to just see it, you can just tap on to front and boom, it has taken it back to the front, and to back, it will take it back to the back. And if you just, maybe you have added two things and you just want one to be at the back of the maybe you want the text to be at the back of one and at the front of one, you can just go here and just tap on this and bring it here. You can see it has take this picture to the back of the text, and you can just bring this text to the back. You can see it has take the text to the back. So let's delete it. And right here you can see position. This position is simply means to move. You can see. So if you just want to move it by 12 or by 16, you can just move it right here. And this size, just to increase in size and decrease its size. And this padding, let me decrease its size. And this padding, it simply means to add space to the text. You can see that's the left padding. I'm adding space to the left side of this text, and you can see to the right it will be applying, but it won't show because it have already occupied the Canva. And let me go back to padding. You can see right padding and done. So the next thing is color. If you want to add color to your text, to change the color, and here, so let's go back, because this color aspect I will show you when I'm talking about the other toolbar. So this texture, it simply means when maybe you are just designing and you just want to use an image as the color of your text. Maybe you want to use an image as the color or as the texture of your text. You can just press on it to apply it. And maybe let me try it with this picture. And you can see it now, but it won't really show because the text is too small. So let's go to opacity. Here in opacity, to just reduce this opacity, just to reduce the appearance, how obvious it is, just to reduce it. And here you can increase it. And the rotate, you can rotate it to any angle you want it to be. You can see. And one thing I want to show you is that these three things at the side of this thing, let me just, here this mark, it simply means yes, I want it to be here. So here you can see that it actually here. And maybe like this. Where is the rotate? Yes. Maybe you can see that this is at 109. Maybe I just want to rotate it back and to here, and I don't want it as it is now. I want it to be at as it was before. I will just press on these times, and maybe I just want it to be at the normal as it was as I added it to the Canva. I can just press on this thing that is look like rotate here. It will just bring it back to exact how it was before. And the next thing is style, and this style you can see to bold, and this just to make it slant, just to add something like line to the bottom of the text. And this thing just maybe you did not want anything here, just to leave it at the default aspect like how it was. Just press on this, and I will also talk more on this style aspect when I do a tutorial on it. So this curve, just to curve your text, and you can bend it how you want it to be. So, and this background, just to add background to your text, you can just apply left padding, right padding, top padding, bottom padding, and radius. This, I think the padding here are too much, so let me reduce it so you can see how the radius work. So you can see this radius, so that is that. So this align, let me add more text to it so you can see the work of the align. So let me just add introduction to Pixellab mobile application must watch video for graphic designer. So let me just release it. And one thing I just want to know is that whenever you just edit your text, something miraculous will happen. All of things you have added to it, it will just remain as it is. It was added. So let's go to align. So this align, it simply means left align, center align, and right align. You can see, and this spacing is just to add space to it. You can see that it have added space to all the text, and to reduce the space of the text, and you can see, and this line spacing, you can see it's add lines to it. I think this vertically, I think so, to add text to it vertically. So to add stroke to your text, you press on the stroke, and you can see right here you can just change the color of the stroke to white and to any color you want it to be. And to, you can just, if you wish, you can just choose gradient, and just, you can see, and you can increase the stroke size to any size you want it to be. And this shadow, to add shadow to your text, and here you can reduce the opacity of the shadow and increase the opacity of the shadow. And you can choose any color you want your shadow to be. You can choose white, black, or any color you want it to be. And also blur the radius of your shadow, and any offset you want it to be. Maybe, well, you can see, let me just make it obvious. Maybe let me use this blue color. I think up. Maybe let me use this white. Yes, you can see Y offset and Y offset to bring it down or up. So X to bring it to any side you want it to be, and this is inner shadow to bring the shadow to the inner. So I think they works the same thing. Radius, I think blur radius and offset X, offset Y, and that is that. And these emboss I will show you when I make a tutorial on it rather. So this perspective, it works when you just want to, maybe you want to manipulate, or maybe you just want your text to be in any form you want it to be. You can see now I can just bring it here and bring it here, and you can see now that how my text work looks. So I think that is that on perspective. And this, let me just redo it. And this 3D rotates. You can see how it works. This your text, it will rotate in 3D form. You can see now how it rotates. You can see now, and that is that. And this 3D text, just want to make your text to be in 3D form, we just apply it, and here the depth, and you can see, and to darken it, and the color aspect, and you can see to rotate it, you can see to rotate it, just X and Y rotate and Z rotate. You can see how it works. And this is light angle. So that is that on 3D text. And 3D shadow, you can see, just want to add shadow to it. You can see right now, this is the blur radius and expand. If you want to expand it, you can see. And this is the reflection. This reflection is simply means when you want your text to reflect at the bottom of the text, so you just tap on it, and you can see that your text has been reflected at the bottom of the text. So that is that on the text aspect, I think. And one thing I also want to show you in the text aspect is that, imagine you maybe just be designing, maybe let me show you here. Maybe this, you will delete those texts, and you can see that all those things, all the edit that we have done to all the text have been left on this text only. So maybe you just want to separate those texts, and maybe you want the introduction to be in another form, and you want to edit the new text you want to add to the Canva in the same way as this introduction to Pixellab is. So you will just copy it, just to reduce your stress. You will just copy it and just edit it. And maybe you just want to add mobile application. You can see now that all what we have done to the former text have been also be added, have been applied on this new text. You can see. So this thing is just to reduce your stress when you are designing. This is one of the tricks that I usually use, and that is that on text aspect. So we are going to move to the next toolbar. I think, let me check. So I will love to just stop here in order to not to make this video too long. So I will love you to watch the second part of this video, so you will have full knowledge about this application. So thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you are new here, and turn on the notification bell to get notified wherever I drop this video on this channel. So, and also make sure you like this video and make sure you share it with friends that also want to become a graphic designer, or that also want to know more about graphic design, especially this Pixellab mobile application. And make sure you comment on the next video you want me to drop on this channel, any tutorial you just want me to make, or if you want resources, there is a link in this description to just gain access to my Telegram channel and my ongoing tech class. Any of my tech class you want just to attend, just tap on the link below just to gain access to my Telegram channel, so you can gain access to any link or any resources you want. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.